Folks, is it okay with you if I try to line up the camera without any eyesight here? I have to tell you about the owner and the 24/7 ultimatum. That's fine. Nobody harassed Glendora today, and Glendora took down the letter from the owner to Glendora, took it down off of the YouTube. I want you to know it was Glendora who took it down. Glendora asked her helpers to take it down. It was not YouTube. It didn't come down at the request of YouTube or anybody else. It came down from the request of, right here, Soul to Soul, a chat with Glendora. And what are you doing on that? Well, we are jotting thoughts, addenda to add to the Supreme Court complaint if we have to send it. If we are left alone and with our medical alert and left in our own house with warranty of habitability and the protection that the elderly have, I won't send out the lawsuit. And by the way, I found out the Supreme Court of the United States, it's been a while since I filed a lawsuit, I would say 20 years or so, in the Supreme Court, but I think I filed several of them. Anyway, the filing fee is still $300. I think the district court's gone up to $400 or $500. But in the Supreme Court of the United States for an original action, this is an original action because it's civil rights, it's still only $300. Well, anyway, if we are left alone, we won't file it. If it starts up again, we will file it. So every day we look at the file and we think what has to be added or deleted or whatever, but keep it warm. Did you know that the Chinese telephone book is not going to be published any longer? Why? There's so many wings and so many wongs, people are winging the wrong number. I think I just heard the birdie, do you? Asking for breakfast. And the eye doctor said to the Japanese man, "You have a cataract." And the Japanese man says, "No, I have a wrinkle." And I was sitting on my porch and I heard the owner of the property say to some boys who had come across the street from the rather shabby side of town to the rather rich side of town, "You boy, I want you take no peach. You boy, I want you take no apple. You boy, I want you take no pear." Now, you understand the English? What is our prayer? That all of us have pure thoughts and happy thoughts and loving thoughts and kind thoughts and good-natured. It's very, very easy. Just don't think about anything selfish or bad or egotistical. Just don't think about it. What do you think about? Say, love is our life, our moving, our being, say that joy is the strength of love. Remember that love is another name for God. Remember that we have the same soul. That's why you know a lot about me and I know a lot about you. We're one and the same soul. There's only one soul. There's only one spirit. And we're all some of it. What else do we want to say? That's a prayer, a hymn. Jesus calls us o'er the tumult of life's wild and restless sea. Day by day his sweet voice soundeth. Day by day his sweet voice soundeth, saying, Christian, follow me. I ignored the video. We had problems, but we shouldn't let the video defeat the audio, because the audio is so important. When all is said and done, the only thing that really mattered is how did you treat others. Are you doing fine on it? A big improvement over yesterday? And today a big improvement? Big improvement over the day before, and today a big improvement over yesterday. Grace and peace. Jesus calls us o'er the tumult